thumb down now.
Check.
No drip this.
Wet.
Tell him run it up. No sleep, no
Rest.
Might crash, might
Wreck.
but first die.
Stretch.
Tell him run it up. I wake up.
Flex.
Thumb down now. Check. No drip this.
I'm gonna make this quick. I've seen a lot of people out there, a lot of guys. I've spoke to a lot of people about steroids. I've many times thought to myself, should I take steroids to check to see what is my capability? Where would I end up if I did steroids? How would I look? And I know the answer. How do I know the answer? Because I've seen so many people, as I said, on steroids, what happens to them and where they end up. Some of them get away, some of them don't. It's just like some crazy roulette game. I mean, this year we've lost what? We've lost, I don't want to go for the list. I mean, there's so many that I've probably missed so many names of people who died in 2019 of steroid use. It's fucking insane. Now, what's sad is that people are always going to try their best to get to the top of the mountain to be the best. And I'm all for that. But you must weigh some things up in life. Now, we're not perfect, everyone makes mistakes, but you have to weigh things up. And when it comes to doing steroids and my health, it doesn't make sense. For me, personally, what I've seen over the years of the people who have done steroids and ended up abusing steroids, it's not something that I believe people should use to get big. I think that it should just be left in the hospital in a medical section where it's used for people who really need it. For those that are using it to get hench and to get big and to have big arms and get muscle, it's Russian roulette. It's a story that may go well, it may go wrong. It's something that I've never tried steroids. Sorry, I should have said this from the beginning. I never will. I know people close to me who have. And I saw the gains, I saw the strength. Excuse me, I saw the strengths go up. I saw the I just saw everything enhance. Everything was stronger and faster and yeah. So I mean, if you've got a dream out there and you're trying to get it, then you're gonna have to do what you have to do to get there. No one can argue that. But just make sure you know the risks involved. I mean, as soon as you put steroids in your body, and you know, your body does recognize that you're now in charge of its hormone levels. You're in charge of, you know, the testosterone. It knows you're in charge now. So if you're in charge, it wants to back off, which means you're in charge now, like I said. So if that's the case, you need to keep pumping that shit in your body. You get addicted to it. And there's a lot of people now going, nah, it doesn't work like that. But no, it works like that. That's exactly how it works. And if you become, you know, if you see the best version of yourself and it's off steroids, you're going to want that again and again and again. It's not easy to just say, right, I'm going to come off it, because people are not looking at it as a drug. That's a fucking drug. Fucking steroids is drugs, man. But anyway, so the whole steroid things, I would like to just advise all you young people out there in your 20s, even in your teenage years, leave that alone, man. Wait till like 38, 39, 40 to even want to fuck with that shit, man. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It really causes complications. I think it's the best word that I can use. I've seen people go through shit on that stuff. I've seen others that just live their life like it's normal. That some people know what they're actually doing when they're taking steroids. That's why there's so many athletes out there taking some sort of enhancement drug, and they're fine, because they've got the people around them that know exactly what's what and how it goes. It's still a Russian roulette game. A lot of these bodybuilders, we've lost too many this year. I watch bodybuilding, I'm a fan, I love that stuff. I really love that stuff. And when it's like, oh, he died, well, that one died, and this one died, it's like, something ain't right. And that means the whole fitness industry is fucking stupid and corrupted. And I love my bodybuilders. But if that's what it takes to get there, I mean, from your stance, from your point of view, it's winning. As I said, I can't really argue with it. But when I put it on the scale for my life, my opinion, not worth it. Steroids is not worth it. You eat well, you go to the gym, you sleep well, you focus on that shit. A lot of you out there do not focus on it. You want achievement, which means you go to the gym after 4 months, if you even last that long, and you see gains, you see things start happening, and then now you're happy. So you're out. I've done it many times growing up. You want achievement. You don't want maintenance, and you don't want to carry this on. one to, let's see how far this can go. And I ain't saying break your back. A lot of people say to me, oh, you shouldn't go for too much in life, blah, blah, blah. You might, my mate had a heart attack because she had 2 jobs. I mean, for fuck's sake. It wasn't the 2 jobs is why she had a heart attack. I really don't think it was. It's probably something else. It could be, so you never know. So I'd say if you never know, get on with life. But the whole steroids thing, that is 100% Russian roulette for me. There's a lot of bodybuilders out there that's been doing it for many years. They've got the right people around them, as I said earlier, so they're still alive. But no one really knows how bad their liver is. No one really knows how bad their heart is. No one really knows how bad their overall health really is due to all these drugs that they're pumping in them. And I think the whole fitness industry is a sham. It doesn't make any sense. I think they need to start again, and that would make sense to start again. And this whole be the best thing and what it takes to stand up there and be an IFFB pro, it doesn't go on the scales. It doesn't sit right on my scales, I'll tell you that. So I would always be going back to my maintenance, turning up to the turning up to the gym, getting my workouts done, trying to eat as healthy as I can, trying to get the sleep in when I can, and if I don't, I don't, but I'm trying to do what I can do, and everyone should think the same. And you don't need drugs to be, I want to be the super duper. It's not worth it. And all these bodybuilders walking around, they have got that on their conscience. They know deep down, all these young fans that want to look like them, there's a secret to that. And eventually they'll get they'll find out what that secret is, and they may follow their path. And they have that on their conscience, I know they do. But it's a beautiful sport. I just wish that I'd be looked at again. I wish that they could, try to influence the masses, the people that are into bodybuilding and stuff, males, females, to do it the right way so it can last. So keep it real, guys. Hit the gym, be a warrior from within. Fuck steroids. Down 636.
Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Niger, he'll come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would